How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in this video I want to talk about a topic that's kind of been on my mind about Call of Duty Ghosts. So, for those of you who don't know, Modern Warfare 2 introduced a ton of new things. It was probably one of the more revolutionary Call of Duties in terms of equipment, kill streaks, guns, perks, etc. Things they added into the game. And one of them was the TAC insertion. And with the TAC insertion led to the era of boosting, whether that be for nukes, nuclear metals, camos, perks, gun attachments that had, very erroneous challenges for you to complete in order to get these. And it has, for a while, ruined game types like free-for-all. I know they banned the TAC insert in free-for-all. And but it's also making its way into other game modes, and boosting is still very prevalent in games like Black Ops 2. You see, booster buster titles, guys that are still trying to camp for camos. And I have some theories on how Infinity Ward can eliminate boosting from their game in Call of Duty Ghosts. So I have two ideas. The first one is probably going to be the less popular idea, and that is take away the tactical insert. Now, I think the tactical insert is one of the more powerful attachments in the game, obviously giving you the ability to spawn in where you choose. You can choose to spawn in at an enemy base, on a flag, near an objective point, near this area, near that area, etc. At the cost of giving away one of your tactical grenades. I think that it's very overpowered. It can be overpowered in the hands of a really good player. You see me using it a little bit. I'm kind of in favor for it sometimes. It's like when it goes well for me, I like the TAC insert. When it doesn't go well for me, I'm like, oh, I want this out of the game. So that's my opinion on it. Removing the TAC insert would completely take away boosting, because no one's going to boost, get a headshot, wait for their buddy to run all the way across the map, get another headshot. I mean, it might be done, but that's got to be the most inefficient method of boosting I've ever seen in my entire life. And no scrubby dubby is going to wait on his friend to do that just for like 4 headshots in one match. That's too inconvenient for the scrubby dubby in terms of boosting. Now, the other option, the more popular and more feasible option, is to remove, earning camos through tasks that could involve headshots, boosting, challenges, etc., and simply just make camos and other perks or things that you have to unlock by leveling up your gun the natural way. Like getting a game like this, like my final score is like it's in the 30s or something this game, and I got a lot of gun kills. So make me get camos that way, just by ranking up my gun to a certain level, not by trying to do headshots or anything like that. Now, I'll give you a good example. I'm in a geology class this year. It's not part of my major, but it's a class that I have to take. And we were talking about alternative forms of energy. Now, you don't have to agree or disagree on this subject, but the argument was that these giant companies are going to use, oil and coal and fossil fuels, which in this case is boosting, because it's the most efficient. It is super easy to boost and say, hey, let me go 50-0, let me get my attachments, my headshots, and, that's super easy, and then the alternative sources of energy, like wind power and solar power, they might be more user friendly, but they're definitely less efficient, and they're definitely going to cost you a lot more time and a lot more effort, because you're going to have to go through the game playing against players that are actually going to shoot at you, trying to get those headshots and attachments. And no scrubby dubby booster is going to say, hey, let me do this harder to do method in order to get my headshots. No, let me boost, do the easy way, take the easy street out on that. That's what they're going to do. So until Infinity Ward comes up with a more efficient method for boosting, I guess you could say, in order to get these headshots, people are still going to rely on boosting. So my theory is that you make all your unlockables and all the attachments, things, headshots, perks, camos, whatever, just by playing the natural flow of the game, ranking up your gun, maybe ranking up a skill level, maybe, include something like a mystery box after every time you rank up. Like you click it and, it might give you, free camo or something like that you don't have to unlock at a certain level. So those are some of my theories that I've been playing around with, because now in Black Ops 2, the reason I only have 2 gold guns is because I got one on my MP7, and I was like, wow, that was not fun at all. I spent half my time with no perks, no attachments, and the other half I was trying to get long shots across the map, and it's like they want you to jump off the Eiffel Tower, do a YY 360 no-scope, hit a guy doing the moonwalk on the B flag. No, that's not how I want to unlock my attachments and my, my camos and stuff. I just want to do it the natural way of playing Call of Duty, and that is the way that I think it should be, because it will eliminate boosting, and it will eliminate the idea of people having to alter their playstyle in order to unlock these camos, headshots, attachments, whatever. So Infinity Ward, if you are listening, please try this idea out. Other games do it and it works perfectly fine. Games like Payday 2, at the end of like each game, you get a little mystery card and it says, hey, here's a camo. You know, maybe do it that way. So it's, you know, maybe someone has a rare camo, who knows. But just please eliminate it where we don't need boosting. We don't need tactical insertion, camping, hunting, etc. That's no fun. No one likes that style of play. I don't like that style of play. Boosting and boosters ruin game modes sometimes because they're not doing anything to help you, and they're really just hurting the team and its efforts to win the game. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about my idea. I would encourage you guys to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.